Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to show you this is an old silk press that I did for my client about 2 weeks ago, and as you can see it still looks good. So if you're interested on my technique on how to get natural hair straight that lasts, keep watching and let's get right into the video. So the key to a really good silk press is going to be the hair being very cleansed and cleaned and moisturized. So what I do is I go through with a clarifying shampoo. I follow up behind that with some type of, mint or scalp treatment shampoo, tea tree, something like that, that's going to stimulate growth. And then I follow that up with a moisturizing shampoo. Okay, so then you get your 3 washes, and after you go in with that, then that's when you go in with your conditioners. But you want to make sure the shampoo bowl is an enjoyment for your client. Most people, when they go get their hair done, that's what they look forward to, is the shampoo portion of it. So you want to make sure that you're giving them a really good wash and then massaging their scalp when it's time to condition the hair. Just make it very pleasurable for your client. And usually they're gonna return if their hair look good, if they got all the treatment that they needed. So this is the time to really put in work at that point for their shampoo. Okay, it is the start to a good foundation for the silk press. So that's what I'm doing here. All right, so now my client is getting a hydration, steam hydration, to go ahead and just promote moisture. I have conditioner on her hair, and we're just steaming that, giving her a good steam treatment for hydration. All right, so now the wash is complete, condition is complete. This is my client natural hair. And I didn't say this before, but I also make sure I detangle at the shampoo bowl. Personally, I prefer to do that, so when I'm going in for the blow dry, I don't have a whole lot of detangling to do, and it is super easy. Per usual, I'm starting in my sections, and I'm going to go through my sections with my Design Essentials heat protectant blowout spray, and then the Mazzani leave-in moisture. Okay, and pretty much that's what I'm doing, and I'm combing that through my client hair to make sure it's distributed evenly across the board. That way certain spots won't have any type of heat damage or anything like that. We want to make sure every portion of her hair is has the blowout spray and hydrated with the leave-in conditioner. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Continue to watch. I'm not going to talk through a lot more of this because it's pretty much repetition, but definitely continue to watch if you want to see the technique and how I get the results that I do to last my client that full 2 weeks without her having to put any heat on her hair whatsoever. Now, you will see me sometimes use a round brush for certain clients' hair, and then on others you'll see me use a paddle brush. The reason for this is the tighter the coils, the more you have to stretch those coils out. And so the closer the bristles are, the more it helps with straightening out the coils. But I will say, with a round brush, please pay attention to the technique that I'm using, because you do not want to go in with a round brush and just start yanking it through the coils. You definitely have to take your time, pre-stretch the hair out if you can, like I'm doing here, and then take that round brush, start at the root, okay, and begin to straighten that out. Stop, unwind it, and continue on until it's gliding through the entire strand of hair. You should not have to force it through. If you have to force it through, stop and go back. And that's the technique that I use, because you do not want to pull out your client's hair at all. All right, so now that she's all pressed out and flat ironed out, my client, she likes to wear her hair in just flat iron curls, because she likes the way it looks once it falls. So I'm just gonna kind of do some tight curls. You're not gonna really see me comb these curls out, because like I said, she likes to have them fall after she's been wearing her hair for like a day or so. And most of the time when you see The flat iron curls, you usually see it on longer length hair. So I wanted to show you guys today how it looks on medium length hair and how to achieve these curls. So when you first start, it may look a little grandma-ish. However, just keep going, and then you'll start to see that it droops down a little bit more, and then you can just kind of pull those curls out with your fingers. Now, you do not want to take super small sections. Why? Because you've already silked the hair out, so you don't want the hair to become limp. You just want to hit it to seal everything in with the curls, and you can take chunkier sections, as you can see I'm doing here. Okay, and you just kind of want these, I'm gonna call them droop curls, because what will happen is they're just gonna fall, and it's gonna look really good later on that day. Okay, so I just wanted to explain that to you while I was doing these curls, while I'm not combing them out, and just pay attention, and then you'll kind of just see how I'm using that flat iron and styling the hair. Okay. right, so this is basically the finished look. I wish I showed you guys the left side. It's behind her ear. Super cute. But thank you guys so much for watching.